What's good, my peoples? Please follow all my socials. They are listed down below. If you got any questions about this video or any other video that I review on my channel, please hit up my socials and we can chop it up over there, alright? And while you at it, hit that sub button, hit that bell, hit all them buttons, man. They free, you heard? Promise y'all. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. Alright, y'all, let's get straight into it. Right now, we gonna do a real versus UA. Or real versus fake, whatever. On the left we got the retail, on the right we got the fake. They are different sizes. This is a 10, this is a 10.5, and the boxes are the same size. I feel like a size 10.5 box would be a little bigger than a 10 normally, if they both was real. Correct me if I'm wrong, alright? But these are the Fire Red 4's, by the way, too. I didn't state that before, but you can see the top of the box, see how smooth it is? Let me zoom in. Actually, let me show you the label first before we do all that. You could pause it. You could check to see if there's any differences and all that. I don't really like to get into that too much because it's too small of details. But this one has the price and this one does not. So, I mean, that doesn't really matter because you can rip it off. So maybe some countries it doesn't come with the price. Remember, this is back then when they was putting the price tag on the shoes. I don't know why they don't stop. Why they stopped putting the price tags. But anyway, let me zoom in. You see how smooth the Jordan box top is? Boom, nice and smooth, right? This one right here, you can see like the ridges. It's not as smooth, all right? So there's a difference there, all right? Color red, pretty much the same. If it's not exactly the same, it's pretty damn close. Inside of the box, pretty much the same thing too as well, all right? Now let's get into the good part. Check the sneaker out. I'm gonna keep the retail on the left, and it doesn't have any Watch the M sticker, nothing like that. So no QC sticker on here. And I got these retails from Size. If you don't know about Size, go check it out. They are a retail company. Boom. They go to the receipt. And you can see the name of the shoe right there. Boom. Anyway, so the paper looks pretty much the same. Feel pretty similar too. This gray is a little darker than that gray. This gray is darker than the retail gray. That's what I see. This one right here. See if this one has any. Oh, this one got a YCM sticker. So if you got one of these, to be honest with you, I'm not even gonna say if you got it is fake because this came from the UK. So I don't know how they do it over there all the time. My retail came from the UK. And maybe sometimes they forget to put that sticker in a box. I don't know. I don't know how that goes, all right? But let's start. Retail is on the left. Once again, the fake is on the right. Let's take a look at the back heel tab with the Nike. Look how much space. I think, like, remember, these shoes are old, right? So the new ones that they make now, like, let's say a newer Jordan 4, like the Pine Green Jordan 4, right? The fake and the real, they got it correct now. Like the gap right here is so close together, Nike. This one right here is so spaced out. So that's how you could really tell. That right there, boom, game over. Like with that legit checking skill right there, or with that legit checking reference, you'll be able to tell if your joint is real or not. All right, so that's where you can stop. You can start and stop right there. Look how much thicker the air is, like more bold than the retail one. So that's another telltale. You know, both flaps snap back like they're supposed to. Stitching actually looks better on the fake one, to be honest. I don't like when it's like looks like they hole punch the joint. I hate when they do it like that. It's just messy people. Because think about it, the same way they make these. So some people are nice with their craft, some people are not. So that just is what it is. All right, you got the stitching under the wing logo, nice and clean on the retail. This one is not. That's not really a legit checking thing. I'm just talking about it. The gloss on the midsole, it is a little bit more glossy on the retail compared to the fake, so that's something to look at. Also, look at the air unit. It looks like it got glue all over it. This one, the retail is clean. So keep an eye out for that too when you're looking at look how much more detailed this is than this right here. That's something to look at too as well. All right, tongue tag. This retail is older, so it is aged, so it look kind of yellow compared to this one. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Let me turn down these lights right quick. Nah, that didn't really help. Let me turn my light back on. Also, the retail is like, they made it real tight. They tightened the laces real tight compared to this one. But I mean, a scammer could change that easily. Also, the laces turn yellow a little bit too, due to old age compared to that. Oh, I gotta fix my lighting or something because it's not really picking stuff up the way I wanted to. But they both got that black second layer to the shoe. They both got that, so I know some fakes wasn't having that, so they fixed it. So be careful when you're out there trying to buy a retail pair. I'm telling y'all, pay attention to my guide and you should be good. All right, the net is like super soft. Pause. And moves like that. This one right here, moves, but it's not like as soft as this one. This one's like more of a plastic. This one's more of a rubber. Keep that in mind. Let me see. The red on the waffles and all that, I think it's slightly different. This looks like a little darker of a red on the retail compared to the fake. So, it's gonna be hard to tell that just by itself. But just take my word. Use that as a reference. All right, here goes the stitching on the front. I love how the retail stitching is. Nice and close together, nice and tight compared to this fake one. All right, and I've seen retails like this as well. I just love how this is right here, this particular one. The leather one here, beautiful. Beautiful leather, nice and soft. Let me turn this down some. Maybe that'll help.
Did you get ready in the dark or something?
All right, boom. Check this leather out. To me, this is like a little more shiny. It's hard to pick it up on the camera, man, but definitely you see that shine to it. It's like this one doesn't really have that, so you can pay attention to that. The leather is decent on the fake, but it's not like the real one. And I mean, that's pretty much a lot of good stuff right there to help y'all out. This is showing like 3 rows of cages inside that wing. This one is showing 2. That could differ. That's not really a legit checking thing that I like to use. I see the cuts. Take a look at the cuts. The height of the shoe. I think the rep might be a little bit taller as far as this part right here, but the back heel tab is like the same height. So I don't know. Even this might be the same height. But the red inside the shoe, it's pretty spot on. If it's not 100%, it's 99.9. I mean, that is pretty spot on right there. You got the Air Jordan behind the tongue. See that? Boom. Air Jordan don't look too different. I can't really tell. Behind the tongue, the color red seems pretty accurate too as well. It just looks a little different. I mean, when I don't have it up against the phone, it seems like this is a little bit darker than this red. All right, looking at my plain icon. When I'm looking through things through the phone, it look kind of similar, but right here in person, this does look a little bit darker than the retail. All right, and that's really, I gave y'all enough already to go by to legit check. I can give y'all a little more. I hate taking the insoles out; it just gets kind of messy. But shoe tree, boom. That's pretty much the same. The color might be slightly off. The retail got molded sock liner. Molded sock liner. This one says die cut sock liner, so beware of that. I'm sure they might have fakes that even got that right, but I'm just showing you what I'm showing, right? Take the insole out. Fuck it. I got y'all. And let me see if I can show y'all the size tag. It's hard sometimes. Pause. But there you go. Go to size tag. Let me show y'all the size tag on this one. Boom. I can pause it, reference it, see if it's all the same, whatever that. I don't really care about none of that stuff. You know, that's you want to get into detail, y'all can do that. So make sure y'all join is legit. And he go to the inside of the shoe. Like this one got like more of a texture on it, more like an ace bandage type thing down there. This one is like more see-through. Right, the tape is different. This tape is a lot thicker. See, boom. Tape is a lot thicker. This one is different colors. It's darker. This got like straight edges all the way around. This one got the where you can see where you could rip off the tape at, like rigidity at the ends. Can't really. Boom. There you go. All right. So yeah, that's, you know, a couple differences right there. Back of the insole, I mean, that's totally different. So this is my retail. I don't know if all the retails are like this, but here go my retail. So y'all can check that out. Big difference. This you can see the numbers very clear. This one you can't really see the numbers like that, but you see all of that. Besides that, this side, that looks pretty much the same. Yeah, that looks pretty accurate, if I do say so myself. That's really it. Let me hit it with the black light right quick. Sometimes the black light will help you legit check. Sometimes it doesn't do anything because they both made the same. Check it out. The stitching is glowing on both of them. There are no guidelines. Guidelines are like some things that they use to put the sneakers together that you do not see without a black light. But yeah, this shoe, everything is glowing the same. So a black light will not help you with this one. Alright. Sorry to tell you, like I said, black lights do not always help. That's it for this review. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's educational. Hope I gave y'all some legit checking tools and some, hope you enjoyed it. And if you do enjoy it, like I said, subscribe to my channel. The tags are also a little different orange, alright? So keep that in mind. Like I said, please subscribe to my channel if you did enjoy it. If I did help y'all out in any way, show love. You feel me? Show love and support. But you already know the vibes, man. I love y'all. Thanks for rocking with your boy. You feel me? The love is real. You know I love y'all back, man. At the end of the day, rock what you like, not because it's hype. Stand out and never blend in. Holla at me till next time, you heard? 100.